Let's move on into a team that definitely should have done better this window. Inter Miami.
Oh wow.
I don't think I've did they do anything this window?
Um,
Oh, they let Rodolfo Pizarro go, their best number 10 in the league.
yeah, that's true. That's true. Comeback player of the year, Rodolfo
Comeback
Pizarro.
player of the year, Rodolfo Pizarro. He's coming all the way back to not be in the league anymore. Um, should we just give this an A and move on?
Yeah, I mean, is there anything to talk about?
What's the point? We'll recap it. David Ruiz in on a um, homegrown contract. He's done very well in a very injured Inter Miami midfield. But he won't get much time because of this guy, Sergio Biscuits. Yeah, that's how you pronounce that. Um, you also had a young left back in Noah Allen. He's no longer playing because of Jordan Alaba.
Is he related to David Alba?
I think so. They must be brothers or something.
Uh,
Um, Facundo Farias, a midfielder from Cologne. Diego Gomez, a midfielder from Libertad. Thomas Aveles, a center back from Racing Club, which is rumored to be the most expensive defensive signing in league history. And then some other guy from Argentina, Lionel Misai. Lionel
they're raiding
Misai.
the French league again, huh?
They are these
French
guys,
rejects.
French rejects. I know. Um, the only thing that we really should talk about here is this the greatest transfer window of all time? And
I
I
haven't
find it hard to disagree with that.
I haven't done my research enough on every transfer window, but it's hard to say that it's not.
Correct. And again, we will have a full discussion on what this transfer window means to the league and the future of the league as we move forward, maybe next week. But um, here's my favorite part about this is it's not all old rejects, right? It's not all, and I use rejects lightly, of course. These guys are phenomenal players, but it's not all Lionel Messi, Busquets, Alba. We're not just taking, we're not calling Danny Alves up, be like, hey, 40-year-old Danny Alves, you want to come play with us too, right? They're mixing in this youth movement too. Diego Gomez, Facundo Farias, Thomas Aviles, excuse me. Um, these young Argentinian guys who are going to combine and play with these guys and learn from their style and get better and move on and sell on. It's a good look from Miami. The focus is always going to be, oh, Lionel Messi, Busquets, Alba, retirement league, blah 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 blah. But then you bring these guys up and you're like, oh, they're building a base too, right? They've already had a really good show with the Miami 2 kids coming up and playing. They're filling it up with these younger Argentinian players. They are making moves to do something different this year. And here's the thing, right? People are always complaining, oh, look, they're changing the rules for Inter Miami to do whatever they want. Maybe. Did that give LA Galaxy a 5-year head start when the DP started? Maybe. But guess what? Those with the desire to step the boundaries and push the league forward will get rewarded from, right? And that's something that owners need to understand is like, yeah, it's going to suck. But if you were, sorry, Colorado, you're not pulling Lionel Messi. I promise you. Like, even if you put all the money in the world, even if you let Apple pay for the whole thing, Lionel Messi's not living in Colorado, bro. I'm sorry. It's just the way it works. But here's the thing they are doing a really good job of pushing the boundary and then creating a layer underneath to take it to the next level. I love this window. Rodolfo Pizarro had to go to make room. We get it. Whatever. Inter Miami, A plus, best player in David Ruiz. Yeah,
Who?
exactly. Lionel Messi, obviously. Yeah. Anything you want to add on that?
No, I mean I think you covered it really well. I exactly to your point. Everybody's looking at it as Messi, Busquets, Alba coming back in, and those are obviously the big names. But there is a very quiet but sneaky good window underneath all of that with Farias, Gomez, and Aviles. Like fantastic. These guys are literally, I think the oldest of the three of them is 20. And I was just checking. I think Farias and Gomez already have a number of uh playing time at 20 years old in top leagues, I think in Argentina and Paraguay, and then Aviles was getting, I think he already had 8 starts for Racing Club, who's one of the top teams in Argentina at 18 years old. That's outrageous. No
Yep.
wonder they spent like 6 million to get him.
Yeah.
Yeah. A plus. I don't even know if I've ever given an A plus, but this is an A plus window.
I
If there's
kept it
ever an
there.
A plus to give, it's this one.
I kept it at an A because I didn't know we were going to A plus, but yeah, I'll go A plus too. That's fine.
I'm
Um,
willing to break the rules, just like Miami probably is.
love it, love it. Hey, so we will do a full episode on transfer window, things we want to see change, what it means for the league, all that sort of stuff. Now that the window is officially closed, we'll talk about that as we move forward here. So make sure you subscribe for that so we can share that with you.